Hello everybody. I am so excited to share what I found today while on a hike today in Rong, R-O-N-G, Vestland, Norway. I'm out here on the far western coast, and I just started hiking, and as I was about probably a mile into the hike, I happened to notice something far across the water, the little fjord slash bay. And I started taking a picture of it from a long distance away. It looked like melted wax candles, you know, the kind that have multicolors, and when they wax, they just kind of fold over. That's what it looked like. Well, I figured out a way how to get across the water to get here to actually look at it. And it turns out that it is an actual art product, intentionally placed right here by an artist named Helene Kortner. And it's called Blue Coral. And in the description, there's actually a sign over here in the rocks. In the description, it talks about it is intended to be a piece that talks about the ebb and flow of humanity. As the water comes in, sometimes these sculptures are wading in water. Today, the water is out, so it must be low tide. So they're not wading in water. She talks about in her description of it that it's intended to inspire us to think of our own meanings and interpretation. And if you look at them carefully, you can see like faces of gnomes in some of them. And if you look at them in a 360-degree angle, you can kind of see a face as you move all the way around some of them. Not all of them, but a few of them. It's totally fascinating. And I was really, really thrilled. And I love how she said in her description that it is up to each human's interpretation to decide what this means to them. And I think that's what art is, and I'm not a big fan when someone has to tell you what you think it is. I like to think of what it is and what it means to me. So anyhow, I thought I would share that with you. You've probably seen some cutaways as I'm going to put in some really good close-ups, another video of this, and maybe a few pictures as well. I'll put the website down here of the artist's name and maybe a link to some of her information. Anyhow, I'm really thrilled to be able to share this with you. It's one of the best finds I've ever had while on the trail. That's it. Hope you have a great day.
It's a bit amulets formed with fantasy and reflection. It's a sea formation journey, it says, open to different understandings and associations. It's also called corals, blue coral.
Blue coral, oh, okay.
Corals are sensitive for changes, and their existence indicate how life in the ocean is. They are also used to make amulets and necklaces. In folk belief, they were supposed to protect and inspire humans wearing them. Yeah. So
That's
worn
cool.
for protection. Yeah.
That's cool. Thank you for reading that.